Hello students, today I am going to teach you class 7's chapter number first 3 questions, and this is the second part of this particular chapter. In previous video I explained the first part of this chapter. In that I covered 3 pages. So today I am going to start next paragraphs of this chapter, the 3 questions written by Leo Tolstoy. Students, in previous video I told you that how the king went to the hermit to find out his answers of his 3 questions, but the hermit didn't reply him, and he continued digging earth, digging his beds. So let's start video without any delay. When the king had dug 2 beds, he stopped and repeated his questions. The hermit gave no answer, but stood up, stretching out his hand for the spade, and said, "Now you rest and let me work." When the king had dug 2 beds. In previous video I told you that king asked hermit's spade, that give me hermit your spade me, and you take rest and I will dig. तो राजा जो है hermit से ले लेता है उसका स्पेड, जो फावड़ा बोलते हैं आप, उसका स्पेड लेकर के खुद ग्राउंड को डिग करने लगता है. तो कुछ समय के बाद जो है लगभग व्हाट इज़ मीनिंग ऑफ बेड. बेड में क्या था, स्मॉल जो छोटे छोटे क्यारियाँ होती हैं, जैसे आप देखे होंगे खेतों में कुछ लगाने के लिए, तो फल सब्जी उब्जी लगाने के लिए छोटी छोटी क्यारियाँ बनाई जाती हैं, तो उसी को हम क्या बोलते हैं, बेड बोलते हैं. तो व्हेन द किंग हैड डग 2 बेड्स मीन्स किंग was working so hard that he had dug 2 pits. 2 क्यारियाँ जब उसने डग कर लिया, he stopped and repeated his question. Then he again stopped means वो रुक गया, and repeated his questions, अपने सवाल को repeat किया. Then king repeated again his questions to that hermit, that please give me answer. The hermit gave no answer but stood up, and now again hermit did the same thing. He didn't answer the king and he stood up and stretching out his hand, he stretched out. Stretch means होता है, what is meaning of stretch? फैलाना, जो बोलते हैं फैलाना, ऐसे किसी चीज़ को मांगने के लिए हाथ बढ़ाना, जो बोलते हैं. Out his hand for the spade. Why the hermit stretched his hand to for his spade, that give me spade, I will dug, because you are digging since a lot of time, so you will be tired, and now you take rest, and now I will dug. And said, "Now you rest and let me work." And hermit said the king that, "Now you rest and let me work, let me dug this earth, this spade, this bed." उसने कहा कि hermit ने कहा कि अपना हाथ फैलाते हुए कहा कि ये फावड़ा मुझे दो और आराम करो और मुझे अब डिग करने दो. But the king didn't give him and the spade and continued to dig. But king did not give that spade to the hermit, and he continued digging the beds. 1 hour passed, then another. The sun went down behind the trees, and at last the king stuck the spade into the ground and said, "I came to you, wise man, for an answer to my questions." And in this way, when the king started digging in this way, king dug near about 2 beds, and then he again continued digging, and in this way he passed digging 1 hour and then another hour, and in this way it is the now the time, it is the time of sunset, and बिकॉज द ये शाम का समय हो गया, जब वो 1 घंटे 2 घंटे लगातार जो है डिग करता रहा किंग, और ऐसे में करते करते मिट्टी खोदते खोदते क्या हो गया, शाम हो गया. And at last the king stuck the spade into the ground. Then the king stuck means क्या होता है, चिपका देना. जैसे हम कहते हैं स्टिक कर, चिपकाना जो होता है, stuck means चिपका दिया. क्या चिपका दिया, उस स्पेड को, फावड़े को, कहाँ पे, into the ground, ज़मीन में. और इस प्रकार से किंग ने फावड़े को ज़मीन में चिपका दिया. And I came to you, wise man, for an answer to my question. Then the king again asked his questions to that hermit. He said that hermit, wise man, I came to you to find out my answers of my questions, but you didn't give me. If you can give me no answer, tell me so, and I will return home. And then king became some anxious, and he said to that hermit that if you are not able to give me answers of my questions, or if you will not want to answer, if you are not wanting to give me answers of my questions, then tell me that I will not give you answer of your questions, and no doubt I will return at my home. उन्होंने कहा कि तो मैं अपने घर वापस चला जाऊँगा, अगर आपको आंसर नहीं देना है तो आप मुझे बता दो. Here comes someone running, said the hermit. Meanwhile, an incident happened that someone come running to that hermit or king, and the hermit pointed towards that man to king that here comes someone running. यहाँ कोई दौड़ता हुआ आ रहा है. The king turned round and saw a bearded man running towards them. And when the king turned round, then what he saw? He saw that a bearded man was running towards them. Towards them means towards king and hermit. They saw that a man is coming to them, and that man is a bearded man, means near about थोड़ा सा aged man था. His hands were pressed against his stomach. And that man's hand were pressed against his stomach, means वो आदमी अपने हाथ को अपने हाथ से अपने स्टमक को प्रेस किया हुआ था, दबाया हुआ था. Who had pressed his hand against his stomach? The man who was coming towards them, hermit or king. That man pressed his stomach by his hands, from which blood was flowing, and from his stomach the blood was flowing. When he reached the king, he fainted and fell to the ground. And the man, when reached to the king, to the hermit, then he fainted due to a lot of blood flowing. He fainted and fell on the ground, क्योंकि उसके पेट से बहुत सारा ब्लड बह चुका था, और इस वजह से वो दौड़ता हुआ उनकी तरफ हेल्प के लिए आया और बेहोश होके गिर पड़ा. द किंग एंड द हर्मिट रिमूव्ड द मैन्स क्लॉथिंग एंड फाउंड अ लार्ज wound in his stomach. Students, when the king and hermit removed the man's clothing means kapde, and found a large wound in his stomach, then they found that there was a large wound in his stomach, in that man's stomach. The king washed and covered it with his handkerchief. Then immediately king what did? He washed that wound and covered that wound with his handkerchief. means he binded that wound and tried to stop that blood that was flowing from his stomach, but the blood would not stop flowing, but it was unable to stop that blood. The king redressed the wound until at last the bleeding stopped. Then king again tried to stop that blood and he redressed. redress means क्या होता है, पूरा सब फिर से पट्टी मरहम जो करना, and the wound until at last the bleeding stopped, and at last his his try became successful and bleeding stopped. The man felt better and asked for something to drink, and when and after the treatment, when the man felt better, then he asked something for drink. The king brought fresh water and gave to him, and तब किंग ने उसके लिए थोड़ा साफ वाटर लाया, उसको पीने के लिए दिया. बट दिस टाइम द सन हैड सेट एंड द air was cool. The king, with the hermit's help, carried and wounded man into the hut. But that time the sun has set, and the air was cool, means it started to be night. और जब रात होना शुरू हो गया तो उन लोगों ने क्या किया, किंग और हर्मिट ने दूसरे उठा करके उसको उस हर्मिट के झोपड़ी में, हट में ले गए. द कैरीड द वॉन्डेड मैन, उस घायल आदमी को, वॉन्डेड मीन्स घायल आदमी को, इन टू द हट एंड लेड हिम ऑन द बेड. एंड दे means king and hermit laid him, means that injured person laid on the bed. The man closed his eyes and lay quiet. Then that man lay quietly and closed his eyes. The king tired by his walk and the work he had done, and king was also tired because he had worked enough in order to help that hermit. So he also lay down there on the floor and slept through the night. And he slept through the night. When he awoke, it was several minutes before he could remember. तो जब वो जगा तो ये बहुत काफ़ी समय हो चुका था कि वो जब जान सका कि मतलब वो सो गया है. Here you can say here you can see king and that wounded man and the hermit also, and the king is dressing the wound of this man, and hermit is also helping the king. Okay, turn the page. Here he was, or who the strange bearded man lying on the bed was. And when king awoke, then it was a long time that and he started thinking that where he was, or who the strange bearded man lying on the bed was. तो राजा ने सोचा कि वो कहाँ है, कहाँ था. मीन्स he also slept after the help of that hermit and that wounded man, because he was also tired. Where he was, or who the strange bearded man, who the strange bearded man lying on the bed was. Then king started thinking that where was he, where he was, वो अपने घर पे है, कहाँ पे है, इस तरह से किंग सोचने लग गया. because he had slept. so थोड़ी देर के लिए जब उसकी आँख खुली तो वो देखता है मैं कहाँ पे हूँ, इस तरह से. who the strange bearded man lying on the bed was, and he also asked himself that who this strange man whom I helped and who is lying on the bed. Forgive me, said the bearded man in a weak voice when he saw that the king was awake. And then that bearded man said to the king that, my dear king, forgive me, pardon me please. And his voice was very weak because due to the wound. When he saw that the king was awake, when he said this thing to, when he asked pardon from the king, when he saw that the king had awakened, जब उसने देखा राजा जग गया है, तो राजा से उसने बोला कि राजा, मुझे किंग, माय डियर किंग, प्लीज़ फॉरगिव मी, कृपया मुझे माफ़ करो. आई डोंट नो यू एंड हैव नथिंग टू फॉरगिव you for, said the king. And then king replied to that man that, I don't know that who you are you, and then why I forgive you. जब मैं तुम्हें जानता नहीं तो मैं माफ़ कैसे करूँ और किस बात के लिए माफ़ करूँ. And then the king said that, man, that I don't know you, then how can I forgive you, क्योंकि वो उसे जानता ही नहीं. You don't know me but I know you. Then that wounded man said to the king that, my dear king, obviously you don't know me but I know you. आप मुझे भले ना जानते हो लेकिन मैं आपको जानता हूँ. I am that enemy of yours who showed revenge on you. और उसने कहा कि मैं आपका वो दुश्मन हूँ जो आपसे बदला लेना चाहता है, जिसके मन में आपके लिए प्रतिशोध है. द रिवेंज मीन्स क्या होता है? बदला लेना. रिवेंज मीन्स बदला लेना. बिकॉज you put my brother to death and seized my property. और वो बदला क्यों लेना चाहता? why that man wanted to revenge from king? because king seized his property and his brother gave death punishment, so he was revengeful towards that king. उसने कहा क्योंकि आप जो है मेरे भाई को डेथ दे दिए थे एंड मेरी प्रॉपर्टी को सीज कर दिए थे, जब्त कर दिए थे. आई न्यू यू हैड गॉन अलोन टू सी दैट हर्मिट. और उसने बताया कि मुझे ये बात पता था कि आप जो है उस हर्मिट से मिलने जाएंगे. एंड आई मेड अप माई माइंड टू किल यू ऑन योर वे होम. एंड देन I planned to murder you. I thought that when you will return towards your home, then I will kill you, I will murder you. But the day passed and you did not return. And he told the whole story to the king that, but a whole day passed out because you didn't return. क्योंकि वो तो वहाँ पे हर्मिट की हेल्प कर रहा था और हेल्प करते करते वैसे भी शाम हो गई थी, तो कैसे रिटर्न होता. So I left my hiding place and I came upon your bodyguard. Because the king didn't return that way, then he came out from his hiding place where he had hidden himself to murder the king, and I came upon your bodyguard who recognized me. और उसने कहा कि मैं आपके बॉडीगार्ड से आँखों में आ गया, उनकी नज़रों में आ गया, जिन्होंने मुझे रिकग्नाइज कर लिया, पहचान लिया. एंड वोंडेड मी, और मुझे उन्होंने घायल कर दिया. आई एस्केप्ड फ्रॉम हिम बट आई शुड हैव डाइड इफ़ यू हैड नॉट ड्रेस्ड माई वोंड्स. देन ही टोल्ड दैट इफ़ यू हैड नॉट ड्रेस्ड माई वोंड्स देन आई हैड डाइड नाउ. अब तक तो मैं मर चुका होता अगर आपने मेरे घाव का इलाज नहीं किया होता, ड्रेसिंग ना की होती. आई विश्ड टू किल यू. आई विश्ड टू किल यू एंड यू हैव सेव्ड माई लाइफ. देन ही expresses his remorse that, I wished to kill you, I want to murder you, but you saved my life to dressing my wounds. Now if I live, I will serve you as your most faithful servant. Then he promised to the king that, if I live, I will serve you as your most faithful, honest servant, and will order my sons to do the same. forgive me. Then he again asked pardon from that king, and he also promised that he will serve the king, and also his children will also serve him. The king was very happy to have made peace with his enemy so easily, and to have won him over as a friend. The king was very happy to have made peace with his enemy so easily. और राजा इससे बहुत खुश हुआ, किस बात से? टू हैव मेड पीस, शांति बना करके, विद हिज एनिमी, अपने शत्रु से, सो इजली, इतनी आसानी से. एंड द किंग ऑल्सो बिकम satisfied, या happy, whatever you want can say, that why? To become friendship, to make friendship from his enemy, क्योंकि वो उसका दुश्मन था ना, उसके भाई को राजा ने मार दिया था, तो उसके प्रति, उसके मन में, राजा के प्रति उसके मन में बहुत दुर्भावना थी, बदले की भावना थी. एंड टू हैव वॉन हिम ओवर एज ए फ्रेंड, he not only forgave him but said he would send his servants and his own doctor. Then king also became so much happy to that man that the king said him that I forgive you, and also I will send my doctor to cure you, to treat you. And he promised to give back the man his property. Then king also promised to return back his property to that man. Leaving the wounded man, the king went out of the hut and looked around for the hermit. And the king left that wounded man and came out from that hut to the hermit. Before going away, he wished once more to get answers to his questions. राजा भी कम जिद्दी नहीं थे, उन्हें अपने सवालों के जवाब चाहिए था. So king, after leaving that wounded man, came to that hermit and again tried to find out answers of his questions. And the hermit was on his knees showing seeds in the beds. और जब वहाँ पे वो बाहर आके देखें तो हर्मिट क्या कर रहा था? हर्मिट वॉज सोइंग शीट्स in that beds. That bed was prepared by the king and hermit also day before. The king went up to the hermit and said, "For the last time, I beg you to answer my questions, wise man." Then king requested again to that wise man, to that hermit, that I am requesting you last time to find out answer of my questions, wise man, dear hermit, wise man. You have already been answered, said the hermit, still bending down to the ground and looking up at the king as he stood before him. Then hermit answered the king that you have already been answered. You have found his answer before giving me answer. किस तरह से वो पाया था, अब वो आगे बताता है hermit. Still bending down to the ground and looking up at the king as he stood before him. King stood before that hermit, and hermit was looking king. How, in which manner? Still bending down, वो अभी भी झुका हुआ है, because वो झुक करके घुटनों के बल खेत में अपने अपने बेड में जो है कुछ बो रहा था, बीज बो रहा था। तो जब राजा उसके पास जाता है तो राजा के सामने खड़ा नहीं होता है, वो अपनी बीज बोते हुए ऐसे झुक करके राजा को देखता है, कहता है तुम्हारे सवालों का जवाब तुम्हें अब मिल चुका है, पहले ही पा चुकी हो, कल ही पा चुकी हूँ। हाउ हैव आई बीन आंसर, व्हाट डू यू मीन? और फ्रॉम दिस आंसर किंग बिकेम सम कन्फ्यूज्ड, कहता है कि व्हाट इज़ योर मीनिंग, आपका मतलब क्या, कि अब कैसे मैं आंसर पा गया, जवाब कैसे पा गया, आपने जवाब दिया ही नहीं तो कैसे पा गया? डू यू नॉट सी, replied the hermit, if you had not pitied my weakness yesterday and had not dug these beds for me, you would have gone away. Then hermit replied to the king, do you not know, do you not see that if you have not pitied on my condition, on my weakness yesterday, then you didn't dug this bed for me, and you would have gone away. Then that man would have attacked you, and you would have wished you that you had stayed with me. तो क्या, अगर आप मेरे साथ ठहरे नहीं होते और मेरी वीकनेस पे दया खा करके मेरी हेल्प ना करते तो वो आदमी आपको कल आप पर आक्रमण कर देता, हमला कर देता। देन दैट मैन वुड हैव अटैक्ड यू, और वो आदमी आप पर अटैक कर दिया होता। एंड यू वुड हैव विश्ड यू हैड स्टेड विद मी, सो द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट टाइम वॉज व्हेन यू वर डिगिंग द बेड्स। और ये ऐसी विश थी, इच्छा रही होगी कि तुम मेरे साथ जो है स्टे किए, रुके। सो द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट टाइम हुआ, और यही इसीलिए, सो मीन्स इसलिए सबसे महत्वपूर्ण समय वो था जब आप डिग करने के लिए मेरे पास ठहरे हुए थे, वो बेड को, क्यारियों को डिग कर रहे थे, वही। देन हर्मिट एक्सप्लेन्ड द आंसर of his questions to the king, that what time was very important time when you was digging the beds for me, to got pitied on my weakness, on my condition, and I was the most important man. And this was the second answer of his second question, that I was the most important man for you for that time, because if you have not pitied on my condition, on my weakness, then you will not you had not dug that bed, and would have been attacked by that man. तो अगर आप मेरे कंडीशन पे दया नहीं खाए होते तो आप उस व्यक्ति के द्वारा आप पर आक्रमण कर दिया जाता। एंड टू डू मी गुड वॉज योर मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट बिजनेस, एंड दिस वॉज द आंसर ऑफ हिज थर्ड क्वेश्चन, दैट टू डू मी गुड वॉज योर मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट बिजनेस। मेरे लिए अच्छाई करना ही तुम्हारा सबसे महत्वपूर्ण इम्पॉर्टेंट बिजनेस था, काम था। व्हाट इज मीनिंग ऑफ बिजनेस हियर? वर्क, जॉब, वर्क। Afterwards, when the man ran to us, the most important time was when you were caring for him. और इन सब के अलावा जब वो व्यक्ति हमारे पास दौड़ते हुए आया, और उसमें सबसे महत्वपूर्ण समय वही था कि जब उसकी आपने केयर की। यू क्योर्ड हिम, यू ट्रीटेड हिम, यू ड्रेस्ड हिम, बिकॉज if you had not dressed his wounds, he would have died without having made peace with you. Why that time was most important in all that conditions? Because if a king had not dressed his wounds, he would have died without having made peace with him, with king. तो राजा ने कहा कि अगर आप जो है उस व्यक्ति की मदद ना किए होते तो वो बिना पीस के ही, बिना सुकून के ही जो है मर गया होता। तो सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट समय ये था कि आपने उसकी जो केयरिंग की, मदद की। सो ही वॉज द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट मैन, एंड व्हाट यू डिड फॉर मी वॉज योर मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट बिजनेस। एंड इन दिस वे किंग Hermit proved to that king that wounded man was the most important man for you, and what you did for me means helping, the act of helping for of a hermit was the most important business. Remember then, there is only one time that is important, and that is now. And the king and the hermit next explained that king that इस ये बात की याद रखना, इस बात को कि केवल एक ही समय, देर इज़ ओनली वन टाइम, की वो केवल एक ही समय है दैट जो कि इम्पोर्टेंट है, एंड वो समय ये है कि अभी का वक्त जो है सबसे ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट है. इट इज़ द मोस्ट important time because it is the only time we have any power to act. क्यों ये सबसे महत्वपूर्ण समय है? क्योंकि ये केवल ऐसा समय है जब हमारे पास कार्य करने की पावर है. The most necessary person is the person you are with at a particular moment. और सबसे महत्वपूर्ण व्यक्ति वो व्यक्ति है, मोस्ट नेसेसरी पर्सन इज द पर्सन, वो व्यक्ति है यू आर विद एट पर्टिकुलर मोमेंट. सबसे नेसेसरी पर्सन आप हैं, इज द पर्सन, वो व्यक्ति है. कौन से? यू आर, आप हैं. विद एट अ पर्टिकुलर मोमेंट, किसी एक पर्टिकुलर मोमेंट पर. फॉर नो वन नोज व्हाट विल हैपन इन द फ्यूचर, क्योंकि ये तो कोई भी नहीं जानता कि फ्यूचर में क्या होगा, भविष्य में क्या होगा. तो इसलिए आप किसी भी मोमेंट पे सबसे महत्वपूर्ण आप होते हैं. एंड वेदर वी विल मीट एनी वन एल्स, और ये भी हमें नहीं पता होता कि अगले पल क्या होगा और कि हम किसी से मिल पाएंगे कि नहीं अन्य लोगों से. द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट बिजनेस इज टू डू दैट पर्सन गुड, because we were sent into this world for that purpose alone. Why? Because the hermit explained the king that most important business is to do that person good. किसी व्यक्ति के लिए अच्छा करना ही सबसे महत्वपूर्ण बिजनेस होता है, इम्पोर्टेंट बिजनेस होता है, कार्य होता है. because we were sent into this world for that purpose alone, क्योंकि हम उस लक्ष्य के लिए इस दुनिया में अकेले भेजे गए हैं. थैंक्स फॉर लिसनिंग. डू सब्सक्राइब एंड कीप वॉचिंग, कीप कनेक्टिंग. थैंक यू फॉर लिसनिंग दिस वीडियो.